The next thing I want to show you here is how to adjust and create the dates, the due dates for your online courses. So let me go back to my courses page for a second. And I'm just going to work in my template because it has no students enrolled. So let me click in there. Cool. So when I go to, let's say, the homework, I can see all the homework assignments are right here, but I can see that Alana in her wisdom set next August 2013 as the due date. All right. So, or if you're watching this in 2013, pick a date. So what you want to do is you want to go over here to the top right to that modify button. Click on that, and you want to manage. And then it's going to say, okay. Oops, sorry, that's just letting me know my last video is put up. So you've got all your dates and stuff here. You can see that all these guys are assigned. All right. So what you want to do is you want to go to change dates and assign status. So click on that. And then you have all the assignments still, and you can change their dates. So let's say I want 8/30/14. And then I can copy and paste. Honestly, if you're going to do all of them, which in general you wouldn't be doing, you can just check this checkbox, type the new date up here, and apply, and it gives all of them that new date. Okay. If you go, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that, you can cancel. Click cancel and done and be out of there. Okay. If you want to just change some of them, which is the way it's probably going to work for most of you, you want to change, oops, let me change back to 2013. There we go. So now I'm going to unselect all of them. So click that little checkbox right up there. And I'm going to just change particular dates. Like I want this to be, 5/30/13. I want this to be 5/30/13, and so on. Okay. And then when you're done, you click Update All Settings. I think you can click Update Changes Only as well, but I just update all the settings. I figured why not. And if there's any assignment you don't want to assign, you click on the Unassigned button. And then your students won't see it. Okay? If you want to allow your students to change work and change scores after the due date, you can click there, etc. Set passwords if you so choose, and so on. Alrighty then, that's how to do that. When you're done, you click Update All Settings, and you wait. And you say, their settings are saved. And you say, okay. And then I click Cancel and Done. And there they are, right? And of course, I put them all back to what they were, so nothing changed. But that's how you would change your dates and assignment status. And that was for all assignments, I believe. This is all the homework sitting in here. If I click on quizzes and tests, I can see what's available and what isn't available, right? Everything's due 8/30/13 and so on. Okay, so if I don't want, say I don't want, chapter 13 available, I can go over here and click unassign and say go, and it will not assign it. So now it doesn't have that check mark anymore. You can also edit questions up until when your students take an assignment. So if you find, oh, there's one bad question, then you're kind of stuck with it. If a student has already started that assignment, you can't get into it and edit it, unfortunately. But if they haven't gotten into it, you can click edit and say, yep, that's what I want to call it, or you can change the title if you so choose. Click next. And then in here, you can go, oops, I don't like that question, I want to remove it. Or, oops, let me click in there because I like that question. I could say, chapter 2, I want section 2.3, and I want this objective. There we go. And then you can click on these and actually see the questions. It'll take it a minute. They have a difficulty level, they've got, correct on the first try, etc., etc. So you can say, oh, yeah, I do like that question, I'm going to add it. You can click add, right? All right, but most of you are probably going to live with, whatever the lead faculty already set up for you. But if you want to adjust anything, that's how to adjust it. So it's all under the homework modify thing. Same with quizzes and tests. I'll just leave this page. If you click on quizzes and tests, it'll show you that same view we just saw, and you go up here to modify, manage, and there you go. And it's the same view we were just seeing a bit ago. Okay. On a side note, just so you know, the publishing company often creates fake tests and quizzes for you that you can either assign or not assign. To assign these, you have to copy them. So you basically created a copy. That's what I did up here. So I created a copy of the generic assignment, and I, as lead faculty, often take out questions that are irrelevant, not what we're covering, that kind of thing. So if there's topics we're not covering, like in section, I don't know, 5.5, we don't cover section 5.5, so I don't have any questions relating to it in the chapter 5 pretest and post-test. I've already removed them as lead faculty. That's why it pays to copy the lead faculty scores. All right, I hope that helps you get just your basic setup going. So again, go to your homework and add in your due dates and so on, and same with quizzes. Add in your due dates, or don't if you're not assigning these. If these are just for fun, then leave them open to anybody for as long as they like. All right, see you later.